All right, a 3-1 victory for the Stunners, but Shane, you were just kind of telling me, how'd you feel about that game?
I don't know, every once in a while you just play a game, and everything's a struggle, everything's a push. We definitely talk about just on our team alone, focus was a big thing. Like, I found some moments where I went for the same thing, wasn't ready, missed the opportunity to take a kill, but also Joshua Blaine, right? That's his last name. Every once in a while you play in the middle, it's just like nothing you do works. You gotta change your whole game plan up against them. So back to when like I played Greg Faulkner in college and like they're running a 2-ball against you almost, but in system, like I couldn't even tell.
The offense wasn't explosive in probably weeks past, but it was fairly balanced as you two had some good kills. Tanner filled in for Cody Caldwell, and Damani stepped up. What can you say about the offense today?
I think it's running a lot smoother. We've been working with Logan a lot. You know, it's his first year with the team, and you know, not having a sub is kind of difficult. It's like if you're having a bad game, sometimes you have a bad day, right? And there's just no one to bail him out. But he's been, you know, we've been working it a ton in practice, and you know, I think, you know, we're a good team, so you know, I think we get away with playing bad a little bit. You know, I don't think that was our best game, but you know, the good news is we won. We pulled it out. I think, like you said, if we just focus in a little more, dial things in. We're still missing players. Like I think Corey Chavers, like literally probably just landed in the States again. Nacho's coming back next week, so I think these next 3 events you're going to see a much different, a much cleaner Stunners team, just back with the guys that normally play. Just because there's a lot of new faces for these first 2 events, so it's just, you know, you're not used to playing with each other. Things are like we're running into each other, passing, like balls are falling in the seams. But it'll all smooth out, right? But the most important thing is just as long as you pull out a win. You know, a bad win. Play bad, it's a good win. Yeah.
Yeah, what does it take to tune back in? You said you guys lost focus a little bit, your minds were kind of running all over the place. What does it take to tune back in to pull off a win like that?
It's just their resilience. Like again, you see it on our side. We get at each other all the time in those bad moments. So being able to push through, finding a new perspective as a team, choosing a different route to take. Again, like he says, new faces. Like we're just figuring out how to talk to each other on the court sometimes. Like we say one thing in the huddle, and then we get on the court, we forget what we were talking about. And so, again, communication is the biggest thing. I'd say from the practice gym, we've always focused on if we're down 4 points, we know we can come back from that. And today we were down way more than that. So overcoming more than what we just do in practice and challenging what we did.
Matt, very begrudgingly not our man of the match, but I'll give you your flowers. Led the way with kills, but had maybe a yellow card or so in there. How would you assess your performance for your team today?
I'm getting back into it. I got injured at the end of my season in India, so I'm only about like probably 3 weeks like at 100%. So I'm feeling better. So I think once we get all our guys in here, you know, we're able to like play 6-on-6 in practice, not just doing drills, getting a lot more live reps. I think it'll make a big difference, right? Just having like subs to interchange, right, and we can give guys a break. Like that's going to be huge for our team. Right now, it's like we kind of only have a solid core of guys here that have been playing with us, that know the Stunner system, and it's like if we're going to make a sub, it's like we're going to throw someone in who's never been in our system. So it's like, you know, it's a risky play right now. But I think once we get like halfway, that's how we always do, right? The Stunners like always kind of slow start, and then we smooth things out by like the 3rd, 4th event. So, you know, we got 3 points today. That was the goal. So no matter how sloppy the game is, we achieved our goal.
A win is a win.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all we got.
Great. Thank you.